Test. 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 Is it
Bir, iki.
1, 2? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do hear you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would welcome you and please take your seats. We're about to start this year's Study UK Alumni Awards ceremony. Let's give him a few minutes. Almost there.
Yeah, so we shall start, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We're starting this year's Study UK Alumni Awards ceremony. Your Excellency, Her Majesty's Ambassador, Minister, distinguished guests, sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Nigar. I am the Public Affairs and Press Officer of the British Embassy, and my colleague...
And I'm Einar, Head of Marketing from the British Consul in South Caucasus, and we will be together your host tonight.
Welcome to this year's Study UK Alumni Awards ceremony in Azerbaijan. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the individuals who received a world-class education in the UK and returned to Azerbaijan to make a difference.
And before we start, let me offer a huge, heartfelt welcome to everyone in this great hall. We're glad you could join us this evening on this great night of celebration. And must I say, you all look lovely tonight. Every year, almost 1,000 outstanding women and men from our beautiful country go on to receive a world-class education in the UK. And the effects of this can last a lifetime, and the brilliant alumni of the UK's higher education institutions can come back to Azerbaijan and create a real difference, a lasting impact. And the Study UK Alumni Awards are here to shine a light upon this impact and showcase the value of the UK education. And this year's finalists, I think they're all right here. It's actually your big night. Are you all ready? Yeah? I can't really hear you. Are you all ready?
Now that's the excitement.
You are the leaders in your fields, and you have used the experience of studying in the UK to make a contribution to your professions, to your businesses, and of course your communities. And you were chosen among 1,000 applications we received this year from all over the world. And therefore, I must ask everyone to give our dear finalists a thunderous round of applause. And before I pass the torch to our wonderful Nigar, I want to take a moment to say an honest thank you on the behalf of the British Consul, to our partner, the British Embassy, to our sponsor, BP Azerbaijan, our guests, and everyone who made tonight's ceremony possible. Might I remind you, for the second year in a row.
Thank you, Einar. And I would like to invite to the stage Her Majesty's Ambassador, Mr. James Sharp, to officially open the awards ceremony. Please, Ambassador. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador.
So, welcome everybody. A special welcome to the Minister of Education and all of these other wonderful people here tonight. Thank you for coming. For us, it's been an interesting day with the British general election and the results of that, and sort of a new government being formed in in Britain, but that's politics over and done with, so now it's time to have fun tonight. So again, welcome everybody. And I have to say, it's really nice to hold this event towards the end of the year. There's a nice symmetry about it, because when I first arrived here about 3 months ago, one of the first things I did was to hold a reception for all of the Foreign Office Chevening scholars who are about to depart for the United Kingdom. So in between times, I've also met so many wonderful alumni here, and I've just been amazed at how many Azerbaijani students have actually gone to the United Kingdom, and it's really, really nice to see that. And I've been really impressed by the way that you have blended both your Azerbaijani background with the knowledge, with the skills that you've learnt in the United Kingdom. And I'm really impressed by the commitment and the drive and the dedication you've shown coming back here to give something back to your country, and also really impressed by the hopes that you all have for the future of your country. And the applications that we received to these awards, for the UK Study Awards, I think they reflect all of this. They reflect the commitment and the talents and the knowledge and the skills that you all have. And we received very, very high quality applications in all of the categories: the professional achievement, the entrepreneurial award, and the social impact. So for us as a judging panel, you can always tell when you have such a good range, such high quality applications, because of course we overran all of these arguments about who the best candidate was, and we kept talking and we kept talking because there were so many good applications to choose from. But eventually we did come up with a list of the finalists, and eventually we came up also with the winners, which you'll find out about a little bit later. And I like also the fact that the applications not just represented a diversity of courses in the United Kingdom, but also a diversity of cities and universities there as well. So, of course, there's some in London, but also Bristol, I know, is represented in the West Country, and then moving north up through the Midlands, through Birmingham and Coventry, and then up even further north, I think, to Leeds and Sheffield, and all the way up to Glasgow in Scotland, which, contrary to rumour, is still part of the United Kingdom. So it's wonderful to see so many people in these applications, and I think that we were very humbled by the achievement and the dedication, and I think also inspired by the commitment that all of the students, the alumni, the commitment they were showing towards the development of this country. So, I hope that the awards, I hope that the winners also inspire people both to study in the United Kingdom and then also to come back here to Azerbaijan and support the development of this country, because that's what it's all about ultimately. Having an education in the United Kingdom is very important in itself, but it's then what you do with that education that's really, really important. So again, congratulations to everybody who applied, congratulations to the finalists. Really nice to see so many people here, and thank you very much for inspiring all of us to try to do better in our lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. What an energizing start, right? Now, I think we can move on to the next fantastic act, might I say. I would like to invite a very special person. He brought the Alumni Awards to Azerbaijan last year, and this is, of course, the British Council Country Director in Azerbaijan, Mr. Samar Shah, please.
Thank you, Aina. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the second year of Alumni Awards in Azerbaijan. You can tell how excited I am, because this is probably the event that I most look forward to in the whole year. There are two reasons. First of all, this is the opportunity for us to celebrate and tell the amazing stories from Azerbaijani students who have studied in the UK, how they have used the skills, experience, and knowledge they have got from their UK education to come back and support the development of their communities and the whole country. And this is also a good opportunity for us as an organization to think about how we can continue to support the UK alumni in their professional development. Take last year's winner, Terrell, for example. Terrell is there. After winning the award, Terrell went to the UK with the prize he won to study and acquire the NEBOSH International Certificate in Environmental Management. He was then promoted to the Deputy Head of the Environmental Department at SOCA, and he's now doing his PhD in oil detection by aerospace methods. Isn't it wonderful what he's doing?
Yep.
So this year, as the ambassador has pointed out, we had a real tough time trying to select this year's finalists. But what has inspired us even more than their stories is what you will do next. So all will be revealed in a short while, but no matter what happens, you're already winners. Now, the other reason why I most look forward to this event tonight is because it gives us, the British Council, the opportunity to bring together some of our close friends and partners, and that's all of you, by the way, together so that we can say thank you. Thank you for your support, thank you for your collaboration, and thank you for your trust in the last 12 months. I want to take you through some of the most exciting moments in 2019 at the British Council. We opened 4 new learning hubs in the regions of Azerbaijan, together with the Ministry of Education and the British Embassy. That's 2 days ago from Zagatala. This means we now have 17 learning hubs across the country to support the teachers and students in English language learning and 21st century core skills. And we continue to bring smiles to the teachers in Azerbaijan by investing on improving quality of English language teaching, together with the Ministry of Education through projects like Sabah and SPECS. And under English assessment, we launched computer-delivered IELTS for the first time in Azerbaijan. This means if you take IELTS with us, you'll get your results in just 5 days. And under education, we continued our flagship program, Creative Spark, and doubled the number of partnerships between UK and Azerbaijan universities and launched the first big idea pitch competition, and these are the winners. We also launched our new higher education for employability program with a conference focusing on how we can better track and improve graduate outcomes. And we continued our effort to support the disabled community. With BP support, we're launching the second phase of our project to enhance employability for disabled people. And within arts and culture, under Unlimited, we brought together non-disabled and disabled artists from 4 countries to put together a masterpiece called The Argonauts, and we brought that to Baku. And earlier this week, as an official partner and in recognition of our contribution to the development of creative industries in this country, we were invited by the Ministry of Culture to participate in the official launch of Creative Azerbaijan. So far, through all our programs, we have reached 7.8 million people. That's 80% of your whole population. What a year. It also marks my second year in Azerbaijan, and I feel privileged to call this place home. This is because I've had the joy to lead the fantastic team at the British Council to deliver our ambitious cultural relations mission, and many of them are here tonight. I want you to give my team a very big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And this is also because I had the opportunity to work with many of you who I consider as our close partners, strong allies, and true friends. So, on that note, I want to once again congratulate all our finalists for this year's Study UK Alumni Awards and hope that together with all of you, we can have an even stronger and deeper friendship between Azerbaijan and the UK in 2020. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Summer. I think this was inspiring and empowering, as always. I'm sure we could all listen to you for even longer, but alas, we must press on. Our finalists are waiting. So, dear Nigar, what's next?
Well, I think it's already time to introduce our finalists and crown the winner of the Professional Achievement Award.
And this award recognizes the alumni who have distinguished themselves through leadership and achievements in their professional industry.
So please allow me to welcome on the stage our judge representing Professional Achievement Award, Mr. Bekhtiyar Aslanbeyli, Vice President of BP Azerbaijan.
Bekhtiyar Madam.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Minister, Mr. Ambassador. Just no long speech, obviously, just really quick remarks. I would like just to thank British Council for running the UK Alumni Award for the second year in a row and actually bringing that competition to Azerbaijan and providing opportunity for Azerbaijani graduates from the UK universities to compete among each other and also join the UK alumni community globally. I would like also to congratulate all the finalists for coming up to the final stage. This is a great recognition of your achievements in different areas. This is a great recognition of your inputs to the society, of your attempts to giving back to society. And let the, probably will now announce the winner, but good luck to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Bekhtiyar Madam. Now, we're going to hear the stories of our wonderful finalists now, who are Elvin Balajanov, Tural Gulu, and Orhan Karimzada from the universities of Leeds, Sheffield, and Imperial College London. Now, I must stress, unfortunately, Orhan Karimzada is not with us here today. He's continuing his work and breaking new ground at Hitachi in Japan, and we wish him the best of luck. I think he's following us online. He still might win, so let's move on and watch a movie about our finalists. Oh, the movie seems paused.
I'm Elvin Balajanov. I hold Master of Laws and PhD degree. I'm Elvin Balajanov. I hold Master of Laws and PhD degrees from the University of Leeds, where I research the response to cybercrime in Azerbaijan with special reference to the United Kingdom. My PhD studies was funded within the state program of the Republic of Azerbaijan on education abroad. I am currently a lecturer at Baku State University Faculty of Law. I design, deliver, and assess a range of law modules at both undergraduate and graduate levels. In addition, I am also a corporate trainer at Cybersecurity Training Center. I deliver trainings on cyber law, cybercrime, legal aspects of cybersecurity, as well as data protection laws in Azerbaijan. Besides actively involving in educating, training, and other awareness-raising campaigns, I have also participated in the development of nationally important laws, plans, and strategies. It was correctly said that constitutional software travels poorly without the societal hardware. I believe that I should place more intensive efforts in order to help to build our national and social capacities and enhance our capabilities via sharing my knowledge, be it via educational setting, via training organizations through different trainings, as well as more intensive awareness-raising campaigns.
My name is Tural Gulu. I have studied Master of Public Health at the University of Sheffield. UK education was a life-changing experience for me because I gained knowledge and skills that helped me to build my career in health systems. After graduating Azerbaijan Medical University with honors degree, I knew that I wanted to treat not only patients but health system. Studying public health in the UK, I learned about health systems, health economics, health financing, biostatistics, epidemiology. Since 2016, I'm working at the state agency on mandatory health insurance. I was involved in a strategic roadmap project for implementing mandatory health insurance, and I'm very proud to be part of this team because after a successful pilot project, mandatory health insurance will be implemented on the national level starting 1st January 2020 after 1 month. UK education also gave me family and friends. I'm a member of AUKA, Azerbaijan UK Alumni Association. I was involved in educational and professional development projects such as Education Hand in Hand, Life Skills, AUKA Life Skills, AUKA Exchange School, and I'm looking forward to contribute to my society through personal and professional work.
I have graduated from the Sustainable Energy Futures Master Program at Imperial College London in 2016. The aim of our program was to develop the next generation of leaders in the energy sector and provide the grounding for the major futures of global energy, sustainable energy futures. Coming back to the country, I started working at the Azerbaijan State Oil and Industry University as an associate dean of the power engineering department. I also was teaching some major electrical engineering courses at the dual degree programs with the Georgia State University in the US and Siegen University in Germany. Alongside with my professional activities, I also was member of Baku and BP Alumni Azerbaijan. From last year, I have started my PhD in Italy in power electronics, where I am designing the gallium nitride-based power inverter for the renewable energy application. My research project is designing the power converter for the EV fast charger. There are two main points about the UK education I would like to highlight. The first one, and in my opinion the most important one, is learning how to learn. That gives you the strong confidence to dive into any new field and topic. And the second one is UK education makes you proactive, that by developing your critical thinking skills. At the end, I would like to thank the Minister of Education of Azerbaijan Republic for their continued support throughout my education, the ADA University that provides me with a scholarship for my PhD, and of course the British Council in Azerbaijan for selecting me as a finalist for the Professional Achievement Award. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the video.
Moment now to find out the winner. So please welcome the Minister of Education of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Mr. Ceyhun Bayramov, to present the award. Wow.
Mr. Ambassador, Mr. Country Director, dear officials, rectors, finalists, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to be with you at the second UK Study Alumni Awards ceremony in Azerbaijan. Using this chance, I would like to commend the British Council Azerbaijan for their initiative of launching this practice a year ago. I still have good memories of our last year gathering, and UK has been one of the most desired destinations for Azerbaijani students wishing to study abroad. Almost up to 1,000 Azerbaijani students awarded scholarships to study in UK under the state program on Azerbaijani Youth Study Abroad program for 2007-2015. And I am proud to state that, if I am not mistaken, 8 out of 10 finalists are beneficiaries of the state program, which in its turns actually confirms that the Ministry of Education made right choices for scholarships. In addition, many students studied with scholarships provided by the United Kingdom and as well as their own funds. And we believe that launching this initiative of Alumni Awards gives better glimpse of activities and dedication of these students towards building better future in their own country. I also hope that this will inspire others to be more active in their respective fields, as well as building strong bridges between Azerbaijan and the United Kingdom. As the Minister of Education, I would like to, using this chance, to invite the finalists, as well as other graduates of the state program, to be more active to be more actively engaged in teaching at local universities. Around 2 weeks ago, at the official ceremony dedicated to the centenary of Baku State University, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, His Excellency, Mr. Ilham Aliyev, once again expressed his expectations to the youth in respect of our country, and it was about national spirit, education, and innovation. Thus, each of us can and shall make its own contribution to the development of this country. And finally, I would like to congratulate all the winners and finalists for making it to this stage, and I am sure that they will continue to make their positive contribution to our society using their knowledge, skills, experience from their studies. Thank you for your attention.
That is the moment for them.
Tural Gulu, University of Sheffield.
First, I would like to thank British Council, British Embassy, and Ministry of Education for this award, and my family and friends who always supported me. I'm honored to receive this award, and I would like to note again that 1st January 2020 we will start implementing mandatory health insurance on the national level. It is a hard work, and I'm very passionate about achieving universal health coverage in Azerbaijan, so everyone will have access to high quality health care without financial barrier. Thank you very much. Wish us luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ceyhun Müəllim. Thank you, dear finalists. Please. And shall we move on to the next category?
Yes, we shall. What a start, though. Don't you agree? What a start. Now, this next award, I actually love it very much. It recognizes the alumni who are active in initiating innovative and creative new ideas, which is what we all love to do, and developing their business opportunities.
And this is the Entrepreneurial Award. So it's a pleasure for me to welcome on the stage our judge representing the Entrepreneurial Award, Mrs. Nergiz Nasrullayeva Midiroğlu, advisor to the CEO of the State Oil Fund of the Republic of Azerbaijan, to share her views about innovation and entrepreneurship.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to be here tonight with all of you. It was a true pleasure to, together with my judges, co-judges, to see an amazing potential that Azerbaijan had in all categories, and especially in entrepreneurial and innovation category. We were very impressed with the applications that were given. We were very impressed with the breadth of ideas that were given. You know, entrepreneurship is the backbone of any economy, so as the representative of the State Oil Fund of Azerbaijan, I'm very happy to see so many bright young people with excellent ideas. Although I'm not a UK alumni myself, I am very impressed by the British Council and the British Embassy for having this initiative, and I hope that US educated alumni will follow the lead. So once again, congratulations to all the participants and obviously the winner. Thank you.
Thank
you, Nadia. Thank you. And we move on to our next batch of amazing finalists, and that's Tural Abbasov, Murad Muradov, and Jafar Najafov from London Metropolitan University, LSE, and Coventry University.
My name is Tural Abbasov. I graduated from London Metropolitan University. I got my postgraduate education on public administration through a Chivling program. After coming back to Azerbaijan, together with my friends, we developed the first local hardware producing startup in Azerbaijan. Through that startup, we developed various projects, including home safety devices, smart home lighting systems. Starting from 2018, I established the first in-taxi digital information and entertainment platform called PlayMonkey. This was a personal problem that I faced during my time in London. I was wasting at least 2 hours time in public transportation, which I thought that I would address this problem in Azerbaijan. We have established software technology, and currently we have more than 70 displays in taxis, serving around 20,000 people a month during their rides. Taxi passengers can watch trailers of the movies, read the latest book, summaries of books, watch various content. Our future plans is to, first of all, to make our software platform suitable for international expansion, and after that we're planning to expand our service to neighboring countries including Russia, Turkey, Georgia, and even MENA countries.
Hello everyone, my name is Murad Muradov. I am a graduate of the Comparative Politics program at London School of Economics in 2015. It was a wonderful year for me, full of learning, discussion, and meeting bright people, bright minds. And when I came back to Baku, I realized that I miss this environment, and I also realized, since I was studying politics, that my country still does not have a lot of opportunity for political research and discussion on the same level. In 2016, me, together with my colleague, who was also a student in international politics, created a small website which we call Political Conversations, which aimed exactly at it. And well, the LSE was not the only part of my British adventure. In 2017, I participated in the monthly fellowship funded by the John Smith Fund. It actually inspired me to work even harder and to kind of accelerate. So we started to develop, and in 2 years we understood that we already have enough expertise to probably turn into something more important. And so that's why we now have the Top International Center, which is a part of an NGO, so it's an organization, and we managed to hold a big international conference and several smaller events, like local events, and we publish several dozen articles per year. And of course, again and again, I turn to the years of experience in Britain, which have provided me with a lot of ideas and inspiration to change the world.
Hello, I'm Jafar Najafov. I am Coventry University graduate 2011 alumni. I am founder and CEO of Chupsi. It's an e-commerce business selling innovative gadgets to all over the world. So far, we have shipped over 80,000 orders to over 160 countries. I have developed more than 50 mobile apps and games. I wrote Amazon Affiliate Profit Book, and I have won several startup competitions, received certifications from companies such as Microsoft, Google, and Facebook. Coventry University taught me how to think out of the box and how it's crucial to make big risk in the business. And when I look back, I see that without those risks, without those failures, I wouldn't be able to become successful as I am today. I am working on growing my business, and at the same time I am helping my students in e-commerce community academy. I am looking forward to launch a startup incubator in Azerbaijan and mentor students to help them to achieve their desired goals.
So I want to challenge. Can you guess the winner after the videos?
I certainly can't. I think the three are closely matched, and the three are a company. But I think somebody else ought to present this award and not me.
Okay then, so I will invite finalists to stand on the right, please. And with a great pleasure, I would like to invite to the stage again Mr. Samar Shah, Country Director of the British Council, Azerbaijan.
So, three very different ideas, three successful businesses, and three wonderful gentlemen standing behind me. I think it's estimated by a research published by Oxford University that 47% of today's job will disappear in 30 years' time. So how are we going to prepare ourselves, prepare the society for that? Well, more innovation, more creative ideas, and more entrepreneurship. So, without further ado, the winner is Jafar Najafov.
Wonderful job, everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely honored to be receiving this award today. I am extremely grateful for the recognition for my work. This award is the proof that the sky is the limit, and I'm thankful for my UK education background, thankful for Coventry University for expanding my horizons to become successful. Thank you so much, and I would like to say that all the finalists who didn't win today, please don't be disappointed. All of you are winners in your field. Thank you again. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, Sama. Thank you, finalists. And that was a good last note that everyone is a winner tonight.
And could you have guessed that one? I couldn't. And we're 2 down, 1 to go. Now, Nikar, I have a feeling my papers got mixed up a little bit because this says we have 4 finalists instead of 3 for this award category.
No, you're absolutely right, actually. Since we had so many inspirational applications this year, it was hard to choose for our panel judges. So ladies and gentlemen, the third award of this evening is the Social Impact Award.
And this award recognizes the alumni who have made exceptional contribution to positive social change.
So our panel judge for this award is the Deputy Minister of the Economy, Ms. Sevinç Hasanova. But unfortunately, we don't have her with us tonight. So I would like to present the floor to you to watch maybe the films,
yes,
the stories of our finalists.
Yes, it's unfortunately, Sevinç Hanım couldn't be here with us. She's irreplaceable, but I'm so excited for this last group of finalists right there. Sovgat Azimova, Zümrüt Jalilova, Narmin Shahbazova, and Sanan Yusifov from the Universities of Bristol, ×2, University of Birmingham, and the University of Glasgow. Let's watch the movie.
My name is Sovgat Azimova. I'm graduated from University of Bristol in 2016. I did my master's degree in special and inclusive education, and I returned to my country to contribute to education field here. And currently I'm working at an organization that helps to increase access to preschool education for children living in the rural villages. Parents approach and say their children do not have any playground to attend, they do not have any kindergarten, so these groups are only things they can learn from. And that's very fulfilling for me. That's how my job has an impact. I am also working on similar projects with other organizations, giving seminars, workshops to parents in order to raise awareness between parents living in the rural villages about disability, inclusion. The parents are really like that their children improve, because some of the children coming to our groups have some disabilities, and after they see the improvements in their child, they have hope. My future plans is to work on inclusive education field in Azerbaijan, and continue my awareness raising seminars, workshops, trainings with parents as well as with teachers.
Hello everyone, my name is Zümrüt and I'm a graduate from Bristol University. I did my studies in gender and international relations. My studies in Bristol taught me to improve my critical and analytical thinking. I started working with big data and archives. In general, my studies in Bristol helped me to improve my intellectual agility, grit and determination necessary to lead. Currently, I work at Counterpart International, which is implementing women's participation program across the country. So this year, I traveled to 13 districts of Azerbaijan and managed to help more than 400 young women. I started working at Baku State University, where I taught gender studies in 3 languages. I decided to promote gender equality on every possible level. I, as well as continued working with the state institutions in order to mainstream gender equality among the public servants. And a lot of young people currently are involved in the discourse of promoting gender equality through various social projects. So I co-founded Equals Group when I returned with my friends. We implemented a lot of social projects like poetry night, like exhibition, lots of film screenings, and our final project was the book, Cesur Kızlar book, which featured 20 female role models. I do believe that any society deserves to have the best leaders, and women should, or at least should have given opportunity to compete. My future plan is to promote gender equality and mainstream it and help more young women to engage and participate meaningfully in social and political life of Azerbaijan.
Hello, my name is Narmin Shahbazova. I did my master's degree in the UK, in the University of Birmingham, sponsored by the Minister of Education. I currently work for the state agency on vocational education under the Minister of Education, and prior to that I worked for the EU grant project as a curriculum expert. The vocational education in Azerbaijan was lacking infrastructure, textbooks, and mostly it was relying on the old-fashioned textbooks. And that's why I try to bring more innovative methods in curriculum design. I do try to make a balance between theory and practice, as we know that the students of the vocational schools, they need skills rather than theory in order to meet the requirements of the labor market. I am a co-author of the Communication in Foreign Language textbook. I also train teachers and help them to bring some innovative methods in their classroom, ensuring critical thinking and designing some group works and discussions. And so this atmosphere creates a very safe atmosphere in the classroom, and students are really engaged in that. UK University has taught me a lot of things, mainly a lot of skills. Those skills are time management, life skills, critical thinking, and I also try to train people with these skills and try to enable them. I would like to train more and more teachers in vocational schools, because if we change and if we improve the quality of education, and then the society will change and the life of other people will change accordingly.
Hello. My name is Sanan Yusufov. In 2011, I won the state scholarship program run by the Ministry of Education and started my MA degree program in International Tourism, Heritage and Development at the University of Glasgow in the UK. Having come back to Azerbaijan, I had to make significant contribution to the development of our society. So in 2012, I started working at the University of Tourism and Management as a lecturer. At the beginning, it was really hard for us to tackle many problems. Taking into consideration the dire need of many students, especially IDP and refugee-based students, to learn and improve their English at the university, I offered them free English as well as IELTS classes to help them. And currently, I'm working as a civil servant at the State Committee for the Affairs of Refugees and IDPs, internally displaced persons, where my task is to empower rural people with an explicit focus on rural IDP women in terms of boosting and advancing their social welfare. I co-founded Azerbaijan Rural Women Association, which involves more than 200 rural women. Our main mission is to economically and socially support the development of such group of people. This project, this association can be considered as a trailblazing approach, because although in Azerbaijan there have been quite a few projects focusing on rural people, rural women, something bringing to the attention of the problems of rural IDP women was new. At the same time, I started working at one of the boarding schools in Baku, where more than 160 students studied, and many of them deprived of parents. I was deliriously happy as well as privileged, because helping and teaching the children who were deprived of parents' care and supporting them with their further education as well as career build-up was also.
Stage. Some lovely people in this video, some great cinematography, don't you agree? Now Nigar, who is the great guest presenter? Let's go.
So, could you please on my right? Thank you. And now I'd like to welcome on the stage Head of the State Examination Center of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Mrs. Meleka Basada, to present the trophy to the winner.
Please.
Good evening. Akşamınız xeyir. Hörmətli dostlar, cənab səfir. Mən bu tədbirdə iştirak etmək üçün çox şadım. Çünki bu layihələr haqqında, hər bir layihə haqqında eşidəndə çox böyük hisslər keçirirəm ki, bizim belə gənclərimiz var. Vaktiyle o gençler bizde imtihan da vermiştir. Kimlerse vermiştir, kimlerse yok ama bu bizim gençlerdir ve bizim geleceğimiz bu gençlerden aslıdır. Xüsusilə axırıncı nominasiya sosial layihələr çox vacibdir. Çünki sosial layihələr vasitəsilə insanlar bir-birlərinlə birləşib gələcəyi qururlar. Və mən çox şadam ki, bu sosial layihələrin nominasiyasında 3 dənə gənc qadın var. Mən seçimdə iştirak etseydim, onların üçünə də bu nominasiyanın qalibi elan eləyərdim. Amma kimsə biri olacaqdır, yəqin ki, indi onu oxuyarıq.
Can we have the envelope? Yes. So everyone is holding braces. And
Zümrüt.
And certificates, the rest of the finalists.
Good evening, everyone. I am extremely honored to receive this award. For that, I would like to take an opportunity and congratulate, to thank the, sorry, I'm a bit excited, sorry. I would like to thank the British Council, British Embassy, a special thanks to the Minister of Education for granting this opportunity for us. And I really hope that this program will continue because I strongly believe that it was a life-changing experience for all the graduates of the British universities. I would like to say thank you to all who supported me, who supported my aspirations and goals. Studying in Britain was indeed life-changing experience. I also managed to meet my lifetime partner who is accompanying me today. So yeah. We got married just recently, so that's why I'm mentioning it. I would like to, it's needless to say that everybody who was nominated for this award is a winner because as Malika Khanum mentioned, doing social project is very precious for the society. In the end of the day, it's all about humans and humanity. So thank you very much and enjoy the evening.
Zümrüt, wonderful achievement. I think you're holding everybody's certificates.
Yes, and would like to hand it to everyone. So we have Sovgat Azimova from University of Bristol, Narmin Shahbazova, University of Birmingham, and Senan Yusufov, University of Glasgow. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you. Great achievement.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Two of my fellow alumni and two of my favorite cities. How fantastic. Now, actually, Nigar, I seem to have another hiccup of the evening because somebody tells me that there is another trophy. I mean, like, I'm told we have another one, and if so, can I take it home? I think I've been doing a great job so far.
Well, the sad news, you cannot. So, well, that's the last sweet bit of the night, actually. That's the trophy is for Her Majesty's Ambassador's Award, which is the special tradition that we continue from last year. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome again Her Majesty's Ambassador, Mr. James Sharp, on the stage once again. So this time, he will announce the winner that he had hard time to choose.
Let's do it. It's almost the end. I had to carry 4 of them up here.
So, it's me again. How about that then? This again was a very tricky award. I mean, you've already seen tonight just how worthy all of the finalists and all of the winners have been. And I think for this award, I did it myself, actually. I didn't let the other judges have a look in. I didn't tell them who it was going to be. It was just me. And I figured that I wanted to find someone who reflected what Britain is here for, if you like, in Azerbaijan. And most people associate Britain with Oil and Gas and BP, who are Bakhtiar, who are a great company and a bit of a name check for one of our sponsors here, BP. But the fact is that we're here for an awful lot more than that, and we're here for to support the diversification agenda, and some of the finalists and the winners actually in the entrepreneurial award or in the field of ICT. But we're also here increasingly to support human capital development, which is, in I suppose simple terms, is really about investing in people. And that includes education, and there's a hell of a lot of education cooperation that is going on, and I think a couple of our finalists in the Social Impact Award are working in the field of education. It also includes support for disabled people, and the British Council and BP have done some great work in that field. And it also includes support for gender equality and female empowerment. And again, we've had some very good finalists. In fact, the winner in the last category is working in that area. And having flicked through the list of finalists and winners, I can only apologise that only 3 of the 10 were actually females. So we haven't quite got gender equality right ourselves, but must do better next year, I think I'd say, for the judges. And it also includes, of course, health. And Tural, who's the winner in, that guy over there, was the winner in that category. And also, keep it in the family, I suppose. Fidan, of course, give us a wave, Fidan, was the first FCO scholarship we gave to someone.
She's the first Chivninger
in the field of health. So congratulations there. And I think that I felt that health was a very, very deserving field to give this special award tonight. And I was looking for someone who had done both something on a national scale, but in a very practical way, on one hand, and on the other hand, had retained and strengthened the links with British universities and British educational establishments, because that, of course, is what this evening is all about, really. And so in terms of practical benefits on a national scale, he has already treated 3,000 cancer patients here in Azerbaijan. And in terms of retaining links with universities, strengthening links, he studied at the University College of London and has signed MOUs, I think, last year with the UCL, but also the Royal Liverpool Hospital, Royal Liverpool University. So I'd just like to offer my sincere congratulations. And I have to say, I'm not actually sure if he's here tonight, but if Dr. Fuad Novruzov is here, the head of the Nuclear Medicine Department of the Ministry of Health, will you please come forward? And here he is. We're in luck. And at last I can get rid of this really, really heavy award and give it to someone else. But congratulations, sir. And thank you very much indeed for everything that you've done for your country. Thanks. And amazingly, we've got his name on already, so congratulations. It was just as well you won the award, because we put your name on it already, so congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador, and I would like to thank you for British Embassy in Baku, as well as the British Council of in Azerbaijan. It's my pleasure to invite it here and take this award. Thank you again. I'm so happy to get this, and I would like to ensure that I will work for the care of cancer in our country, to improvement, to help the patient who are suffering for the world's bad cancer disease in the world as well. Thanks so much. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Can I go home now?
No, not yet. Too early.
It's almost there.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done with the awards, and personally, I can't wait for dinner. I'm really hungry, but I will have to unashamedly steal a moment of your attention, please. Now, our Study UK Alumni Awards winners are crowned. Once again, congratulations to all of you. The inspirational winners of the 3 award categories tonight will be now invited to the UK for a professional networking visit and also a development opportunity of their choice worth 7,000 manat. Is there something else?
Yes, they are. I think you forgot something to add.
There is. So everyone who applied for 2019-20 Study UK Alumni Awards, winners, finalists, or otherwise, actually, will be entered into a global alumni awards competition in 2020. Last year, 2 of our winners, Afghan and Ayan, proudly represent our country and in fact the whole region. And the names of the winners will be announced online in April. Now, Tural, Zumrud, Jafar, do you have what it takes to be our global winners in 2020? Yes? Come on, be more vocal.
Well, Einar, I truly believe they have a great chance to be the winner. And
I would
we have actually been doing for, I think, 3 awards and 1 additional special award. So I would like to turn on to our guests and see how they are feeling.
And I would like to dedicate a moment of, to say a huge thank you to our partner, the British Embassy, to our sponsor, BP Azerbaijan.
Also, Alumni Awards panel judges, finalists and winners, distinguished guests, our guest presenters, and of course, the British Consul.
I want to thank everyone for this wonderful evening. Now, at this point, I was supposed to say, please enjoy your dinner, but I believe before that, we will call all the finalists, all the judges, all the guest presenters, and all the winners to the stage for a group photo. And once we're done, please enjoy dinner and the rest of the evening. We will see you next year at the Study UK Alumni Awards 2020-2021. Thank you, Nigar.
Thank you, Einar.